everybody. Golly, I think it's day 23 already. Maybe it's day 24. I don't know, but I do know this, that I need to make a video because I did not make one yesterday. I guess my what to do with trouble video took a lot out of me. I don't know. Okay. I'm really excited. Yesterday Marilyn said have some fun, and I had a lot of contrast with it. But I got over it really fast. Oh my gosh. So last night, I've been having a really hard time falling asleep. I'm looking at 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning, when people are up. Just getting up is when I'm falling asleep. And I'm really trying to, I'm taking that word out of my vocabulary right now. I am really wanting to accept that and just roll with it until it changes, because it does. And so last night I had to go to sleep early because today I had a couple of clients for Nana's garden. And these are our landscaping clients, and they're the most challenging for my vortex because I'm not a landscaper, I'm a gardener. I make vegetable gardens. Well, we got to do what we got to do because I don't have any vegetable garden clients. So I was worried, and I was getting myself in a fix because when I go into the bedroom about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, or 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes, and I meditate, and I write, and I burn my candles, and I relax, and by the time it's time to lie down in bed, sometimes there's another 1 or 2 hours after, and then after that, sometimes I can't sleep. Sometimes I literally am just racing all these things that I want to do, all these blogs I want to write, and all these videos I want to make, and I get out of control, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and I just want to accept that, you know, I watched that Wayne Dyer inspiration video that Lola put up, and he said something about what Rumi had said, listen to the morning, don't go back to sleep. And that's when your source is talking to you, is in those moments, and I really need to embrace that, and maybe me and source can work out a easier schedule. Not that it's difficult, because I work at home. You know, I have my own work at home business, and then I have my own brick and mortar, so I'm pretty much in charge of that. So I'm really blessed, and that's what I focus on, is that when it's all said and done, I don't have to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, or 7 o'clock in the morning, or 5 o'clock in the morning, or 10 o'clock to be anywhere. I get to be where I want to be every day. So last night I was worried because I will not be doing yards in Tampa, which is about 30 miles south of me, and then be traveling back here during rush hour. So I have to get out of the house after the buses have stopped running and be back before the buses start running again. So for my own mental clarity. So I did. And guess what? I manifested a Corona finally. I've been wanting one for weeks and just haven't been. Every time I stand in front of the beer cooler at the grocery store, I'm like, nah, not tonight. You know, I go to the store to get them and stand in front of them, nah, not tonight. So I follow my gut, and it's awesome. Because I'm not drinking nearly as much. And that's really good. This morning, Marilyn asked me to make a short clip, and that's funny because a short clip for Tara is impossible. About the 100 days. And you know what? Last night, I sat down, and I was almost forcing myself to just write. And I said, you're really thinking about that 100 days, Tara, so you might as well just go ahead and think about it. And I wrote a list, and I'm calling a tall order. Not really a really humongous tall order, because many, 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 many people that I admire in this world have done a hell of a lot more than that in 100 days. But it's so far the list is 9 points long. And I'm really excited about creating this part and enjoying it with you guys. I'm having so much fun right now. It's fucking sick. It's so awesome. And I'm looking really forward to putting things just into 100-day action. 100 days, that's a quarter of a year. It's huge. Huge. It's almost a third. It's ridiculously huge, and anything can happen. And Some people's lives changed at the drop of a dime. Imagine 100 days of manifesting and creating and exploring and enjoying. I'm excited. So that's something I'm very happy about. And tonight when I got home from work, I went straight to the shower. Got myself, I put on some sparkly. I even put on some minerals. Because one of the things I guess is going to be number 10, I want to get my sexy back. I need to have sex. Something fucking fierce, dude. Let me tell you something. And I'm just not running around sexy. I'm so happy in my vortex, and I'm really good at being happy. But, you know. I'm sorry, guys. I know you had to. But I need to get my sexy back. I got a new template from my Talk Fusion, a custom template. And they make me look like a movie star. It's what you're looking at. It's so cute. I was like, at first I was like, I don't know why I like that. Then I was like, fuck it. Why not? Enjoy it while you got it, you know? They made that for you. They read your blog and they looked at what you do and they think that's how they perceive you. So allow it. Be happy. Then I went to the Law of Attraction results and I saw that Shanna put up a video and holy shit. These things are really, synchronicity is a beautiful thing, and I don't ever believe that there's mistakes. So I'm watching her video, I'm like, holy shit, that's what's happening to me right now. I decided to work from home and was having a difficult time paying car payment, and the car is not a car that I should be driving, and I know that. And I realize now that that's okay. I mean, I got to enjoy buying my very own first car on my good credit. I walked into the dealership and I manifested this car. It's what I wanted. And I wanted a little Hyundai Accent hatchback because I love hatchbacks. I don't know why. I love the hatchbacks. And I thought they were the cutest thing. And compared to the Toyota, there was a lot more bells and whistles and stability and all that stuff with the Hyundai than there was the Toyota Yaris, which I think is cute. And the other thing that I wanted was a Volkswagen, but the price point wasn't where my credit and my debt to income was at the time. I was only making like $200 a week as a deli clerk. I know. We all had to do something, and I've done that a lot in my life, so I was very good at it. So I got the car, and then a few months into that, I decided I am done. I am not going to be held hostage by any friggin' job or situation. And I left, and I created Nana's Garden, or I created Nana's Garden, then I left. I did do that. And I already currently have a marketing company that I work with that is unbelievable, and my team is building. I got something on that for the 100 days. And it just came to the point where, alright, what I need, because I have Nana's Garden, is a truck. And my uncle croaked on me, and he gave me the truck of my dreams. So now I got this 1993 Big 8 long bed, cutest darn truck. I can't wait to pimp it out. I'm gonna pimp it out. I am gonna pimp the shit out of it for my Nana's Garden business. And I said, Sarah, this is the last payment I'm going to make, and next month you're going to have to pay the payment, because we really did love that car. The car is awesome. I said, for what we do around here, we don't really need to have a car and a truck. We could walk to the things that we use the car for and use the truck for putting vegetables in people's yards. I have to have a sip of my beer, I'm sorry. It got repoed. It got repoed. It just, I couldn't do it. I couldn't come up with the $235 friggin' dollars. Nope. I couldn't come up with it. I'm not saying that I had it and chose to spend it elsewhere. I'm saying I could not come up with that money. And I was like, oh, good thing that's a could, right? Good thing that's past tense, because now it's cake. And it got taken away, and I was fine, because I was alright with it. I had already broke up with the car. I was like, oh, you know. I had my Mom Talk sticker on it and my Talk Fusion thing in my back window. And I was like, oh. And by the time they came and took it, I was like, oh, here's the keys. Thanks. And I just got notice back from the company. Now, I was upside down because it was new. I had 6,000 miles on it. And what I didn't realize is when they sent me the notice, they said, we have taken your property and we are informing you that we're going to sell your personal property. Well, when I heard that, I said, first of all, they had no business taking my car out of my driveway. If they are considering it my personal property, they can't touch it. I don't care what kind of collateral is up against anything. They could only lien the car, which is something interesting, and that's a whole nother thing. But it's cool because it had to go. And I don't want to keep anything for nothing. I don't mind gifts, but, you know, I went and bought it. So, they sold it, and I was upside down in it. I bought it pretty good. I did a good job of negotiating. And the bank was actually a little nervous about my credit. I had good credit, but my debt to income was stupid. And they actually added some things to it free that they were trying to sell me when I was in F&I in the beginning. And I just got the notice the other day, and I only owe $2,300 on a car that I should have been way over that and upside downness. I mean, it's a Hyundai. No way around it. Good car or not, I buy new. So, the interesting thing about it that I got really, really super excited about, besides the wonderful story that Shannon was talking about, holy shit, does that work out perfect. Said she used to sell cars. So did I. Me too. I loved selling cars. I wasn't really super good at it. I was really good at making friends with the rainmakers, so that when their months were extended and my months were way too short and the boss is looking at me like, you're a piker, I get thrown deals. I think that's so friggin' awesome. That's when I discovered that I was insane and that it was okay, is when I was selling cars. Remember I told you guys the story about I busted out in a Greg Allman Brothers? Right there in the middle of the Hanover Brothers in the freaking middle of Maine, busted out in the... I was selling cars, and I tell you what, whew, I am happy to be here with you, Shanna. I'm happy to be here with you, Marilyn. I'm happy to be here with you, Teresa. I'm happy, Kobe. Oh my God, all of you people are so freaking amazing to me. I'm so freaking excited. So, in preparation, oh gosh, I'm making a long movie. In preparation for the 100 days, we're going to clean up this nice, beautiful 30 days that we're here, and we're just really starting to discover our power. Wait till the end of the 100. Wait till the first 30 days are done. Oh my gosh. I'm going to finish up the things that I started during that. And I got 2 more rooms. Tomorrow we're going to do the office. So tomorrow when you see me, it'll be more organized. Really can't place things different, but it'll be better. And the garage is getting done on Sunday. So next week's a nice clean slate, and during the break time, you know, whatever, you know how I feel about that. Break time? From the vortex? No. So I'm going to keep working on it. I'm going to keep making videos. I'm going to keep getting excited. And I got some things on that list that are really intense, so I've got a bunch of things to plan out. I got to get in touch with my upline for Talk Fusion because I need to meet my goal by the end of that 100 days, and I'm going to need their help. Nana's Garden's going to put 100 gardens in by the end of that 100 days. That doesn't necessarily mean that Nana's Garden's physically going to do it, but I'm going to get people in Tampa Bay really excited about vegetables, and 100 people are getting gardens, period. I'm going to be the Oprah of gardens in Tampa. Yes! I'm going to buy a house. I'm going to buy a house cash. It's going to be probably very similar to what I'm in, but I'm not going to have any stress about it. And it's going to be my step next. You know, whether it's on 1/8 of an acre or 1/4 of an acre or 5 acres, I'm buying a house, period, in the end of that 100 days. I'm going to be more allowing of gifts and generosity. And I'm going to start recognizing the law of attraction in the universe in that. And even if it's my mom giving me something, it's still a gift. It's even bigger because she loves me. It comes out of this love spot, you know. I'm also going to gift 100 gifts in 100 days. Hopefully reaching 100 people. I might double up on some. I don't know. Stuff's going to come in the mail. If I ask for your address, send it to me. It's important. I'm going to create things and make things and buy things and send things and give things and just walk up to people and hand them things, and I'm going to be a giver for 100 days. I'm going to lose a bunch of weight. I'm going to lose a bunch of weight. I'll get into that's a whole other video. I am going to really have fun with it all. I'm going to have a lot of fun. And I'm so excited to be here with you guys. And you can already see I'm like... So, I'm going to drink my Corona. Happily. And maybe even have some pizza rolls. Because if I'm going to lose all the weight that I'm saying I'm going to lose in 100 days, I probably won't be drinking much Corona or eating many pizza rolls. So, I'm going to enjoy it. I love you guys very much and thank you for everything. Bye!